Please clear the back straightaway and corners for the start of the women's steeplechase.
Oh, they're getting ready to do the steeplechase. I believe this is like maybe
Now
four
on the track,
laps.
the women's 3,000 meter steeplechase finals.
Hi, Sophie.
Will
How
the
are
top
you? Where are
8
you
finishers in the
from?
men's
Hit the
3,000
like
meter
button.
steeplechase
Let
please
everybody
report to
know
the
that
awards
Sophie
area?
visited
Top 8
One Pap
finishers,
Boost, One
men's
Pap
3,000 meter
channel.
steeplechase,
Hit
please
the
report
like
to the
button,
awards
girl.
area.
I can see if you hit it or not. Is Formula One a question? I don't know. Is it? Look at all them girls running. Hi, Harvey. Hit the like button. I don't see y'all hitting that like button. Poland, hi. Hit the like button, trolls. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all help Pap Channel grow. Hit that like button. So y'all can help Pap Channel. I like my trolls. Harvey, you didn't hit the button. See, my YouTube channel is set up where I can see who's hitting that button. You didn't know that, did you? Hey, Mad Mad Love. Hi, sweetheart. See, I got my trolls today. There's 24 of them in the bushes. Bring y'all butts out the bushes and talk to Pap. I got about 30, maybe 20 minutes to talk for a second. Yeah, they're doing the stampede. Where they get to hop in that water somewhere along the track. When it comes to COTA races, because I'm going to be videoing them on a different device, I'm just going to upload them on my channel so y'all can see. I'm not going to use my phone. I got a better device to use to record. So, Mehmet, how you been doing? How have you been, friend? Baby, let me tell you, because you know me and you like the GOSSIP, girl, but let me tell you, I wish you was sitting right here beside me, girl, so we could be cracking up now.
Once again, top
Dig
8
this.
finishers, men's
Como
3,000 meter
está, Gail?
steeplechase, please
Como
report
está?
to the awards
Yeah,
area.
so
Top
that
8
I so
finishers,
I
men's
clicked on
3,000
right. I
meter
was like, oh
steeplechase, please
Lord,
report to the
Dennis
awards
Byron
area.
got thumbnail up with him and Sylvia. Let me see what he is over here talking about now. Mind you, we already know that they got their little history together, right? One minute they was friends and kicking it and eating together, chicken and salad and Kool-Aid and shit. And then they stayed in the Airbnbs together. Then Dennis offered his journalism experience and showed her how to use Miss Susie, the camera girl, his little camera, whatever he named her. And then, baby, see, I think Sylvia just be toying with them all right. You know how commentators are. I'm going to give them something to talk about. Well, allegedly, it was a female in her comments that made a comment to her. And the way that I grasped it from Dennis Byron, it was like they were once upon a time, really cool with each other, talking about Sylvia and the lady who made a comment in her commenting area, right? So, who's on second, boy? Who's on second? Did you hit the like button? There's only two likes up there, Drago. hit the like button, and then you can stay in the chat. Who's on first? Who is start? Oh, I don't know who first in this race. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wasn't even watching. Right now, it says K. Chadwick is in on a minute and 26.27 seconds. So, what school? Oh, I'm trying to see what school she's from. I'm not sure. But they got 5 laps to go. So I'll tell you who won when you stick around. You got it from your friend. That's cool. But stick around so I can tell you who won, though. But listen, man. Okay, so the lady in the chat, I'm not sure if I remember the name being Mary or something like that. Well, Sylvia didn't like, I guess, what Mary had said. We
Once
gonna
again,
call her
top eight
Mary, right?
finishers, men's 3,000
So
meter steeplechase.
Sylvia
Please report
turns
to the
around
awards
because,
area. Top
Dennis
eight
Byron just
finishers,
kept
men's 3,000 meter steeplechase.
repeating that
Please report
part
to the
of her
awards
live, and
area.
then she goes off, right? But they captured it, honey. And Sylvia got like 3 channels like on her butt out here, girl. That wisdom door, vanilla, but no, all them girl, they be on Sylvia, following her moves and stuff to do commentary on. So baby, Sylvia was like, well, you can just suck my CLIT, girl. And Dennis Bobby was like, what? Yes, but it kind of came, as a shocker. I mean, it was like, okay, but that's with everybody. Your character can switch up on you in the heat of the moment, especially when you're being dealt a particular type of
First
energy
call,
from a
men's
person, right?
110 meter
You'll
hurdles
find some way
trials.
to meet that
First
person's
call, men's
energy.
110 meters
However,
hurdles
when
trials.
what people has become to notice about Sylvia is that she's, allegedly the humble and the sweet and the Bible person, and and the praise the Lord, and I'm just gonna go above it, and I'm like that. Well, whatever Mary had said, girl, Sylvia told her, you can suck my girl. I was like, it just came as a surprise. Now, when I did my little 8 minute live, I just found it hilarious, and a little tad bit confusing, especially when you're looking at it from the public perception of what's too young, what's too old that attracts a man or a woman. I was kind of looking at it like that because you find men, oh, okay, they like this provocative type of behavior with 2 women, right? And to put the cherry on top of the shit, right? This coming from an older woman. But you say you want the results. Hold on, boo. You got 3 more laps. I told you I got you. I ain't gonna put about you, Drago. Hold on. Right now,
Top eight finishers,
So,
3,000 meter
guess what,
steeplechase
Drago?
men. Please report to the
Chadwick done
awards
fell in
area.
second,
Top eight
and
men's
Filton,
3,000 meter
M. Filton
steeplechase
done
award
took
winner.
the
Please
lead.
report to the
I'm
awards
glad you
area.
grabbed my attention on that, boo, because you know what? I ain't even realized that she done fell out of first place. That's Chadwick, right? But Filton is in the lead. Felton in the lead right now, and they got 3 more laps to go. So you need to check me one more time back at my door so I can bring you the final results because that's what you here for. So
First
I
call,
got you.
men's
But hit
hammer
that
throw.
like button though.
First call,
But back to
men's
Madman.
hammer
So
throw.
Madman, so
First call, women's
it just
javelin.
behooves
First
me
call,
because, like I
women's
said,
javelin.
you got the public out here where a 19-year-old, a 19 or 21, I think she's 21, 22, whatever, right? End up grabbing the attention of an older man. But now here you are having an older woman where an older man has absolutely no interest in the freaky deepness that came out of infamous Sylvia mouth. I was like, make it make sense. You say, what's going on with that hawk nest in front? What hawk? You know what? Stop talking about people. PRG. You got me looking around like what hawk nest. And boy, as you talking about right in front of me, you ain't no good, POG. You ain't no good. But hit that like button. I rise with you. I fucks with you right now because you on some, BULLSHEET. And I be loving to laugh about it. But I don't like to talk about people who ain't talking about me. That's all. But I'm going to laugh at. Leave that man alone, POG. Stop it. You better watch out, POG, because when you
Will
get
Chuck
old, like
Vader from
older
lacrosse
like
please
that,
report to the
you
awards
probably gonna have the
area?
same damn
Vader from
hairstyle. So
lacrosse
you need
please
to
report
cut
to the
that
awards
shit.
area.
I am in Wisconsin. Where you from? Y'all put in the chat where y'all from. Y'all put some love in Pap Chat about where in the heck are y'all residing at? Where y'all representing at? Uh-oh, last lap. Where is Bogo? Bogo, we on the last lap. Hey, Judy, baby. Uh, Drago, we're on the last lap. And guess who took the lead? Miss Chadwick. She is back in the lead. She was not going down without a fight. Drago, no sir. She took the lead. And let me see how much of a distance that she has so I can see if she's going to take this first place. But to be honest with you, though, Bogo, because all them look alike out here, and ain't no black girls out here running this race, I don't even know who the hell Chadwick is. Uh-oh, she fell off the steeple, y'all. She done fell off the steeple. Oh, Lord. Where is the winner at? I got to show my boy Drago because he the one got my
Last
attention to
call,
keep up
men's
with the race
110
because
meter
that's what
hurdles.
he gave
Last
me his
call,
light
men's
for.
110 meter
But,
hurdles.
man,
Now
baby,
awarding
when I tell
men's
you,
3,000
Sylvia
meter
said it
steeplechase.
loudly and
In
proudly,
the
girl.
eighth
Told
place
that woman,
from
you need to get
lacrosse,
down there
Nathan
on my
Crum.
darn clip. I'm like, Sylvia, caught me by surprise. But I might question, oh, there she go. There she go, Drago. Right there. Let's go, your
In
winner.
seventh place
I,
from lacrosse, Chuck
Drago.
Vader.
Chadwick took the lead. There go your second and third right there. Okay, now that I've
In sixth
satisfied
place from
Chad
lacrosse,
Drago, because he
Joey
gave me his
Sullivan.
like for my channel, I appreciate it. He gonna share my chat, help me get my views back where they used to
In
be,
fifth
right?
place
Because
from
these
Fayetteville,
people ain't the only one
Caden
out here trying to
Schneider.
make a little coin. You gotta get your hustle on. But I'm
In
trying to
fourth place from
understand,
lacrosse,
man,
Jaden Zwicky.
how did that become so disgusting and unattractive to
In third
Dennis
place from
Byron? I mean,
lacrosse,
he's a grown
Adam
man, right?
Lesser.
And if Miss Sylvia was showing,
In second place from
talking
Eau
about her
Claire, Mason
provocative
Shea.
side of her, so had it been done by a much
And
younger
in first
woman,
place from
do you think
Whitewater,
that
with a
Dennis
facility record
Byron would have
time of
been
8
more
minutes,
excited than
48.35
disgusted
seconds,
by it?
Christian
So I was like, well,
Patzke.
which way is it? You already know that we live in a world where bisexism is going down. And Sylvia might have entered that level now where I mean, if it ain't no Dino jumping off, she probably try to lay down, get all licked up by a woman. I don't know. No, you did not miss Kotabear, sweetheart. But I have another device that I am going to be filming on. So I'm not going to film on here because I have a bad habit that I talk through my videos and I cannot hold my composure of shouting and jumping around and the videos don't come out as well. And Coda Bear wants me to have decent videos so that she can upload them to her IG page. So I promised her today that I would do the filming on my other tablet that I can film on, and then when I get home, I'll upload them and then kind of share them to my channel in case people choose or have chosen not to help her get
The
her
decathlon
followers
shot
up
put will
or
begin at
can't find her
approximately
page.
4:30
So,
p.m.
and I hope you guys
Decathlon
gonna
shot
help you
put
don't
will
mind me
begin at
doing it that
approximately
way. But
4:30
baby, my
p.m.
videos be all over the place with my shouting crazy mama butt. My
Top
video,
8
I'll be looking at
finishers
something, I'll be like, oh, I
in
can't
hammer
post this
throw,
one. And
please
then,
report
girl,
to
when
the
I
awards
things that be
area.
coming out my mouth when
Top
I be
8
shouting,
finishers
I be like,
women's hammer throw, please report to
I'm
the
a hold
awards
off on
area.
that one. Yeah. So, but man, that's what went down. Now, do I think that Dennis may have had a liking for Sylvia at a time, maybe as a great partnership in journalism, but I don't think that it's really portrayed the way that Dennis is really carrying on about it. You understand what I'm saying? Because Dennis have been privately, whether it was under the covers or just sitting on the couch in a room,
Track event
with
staff,
infamous
please place
Sylvia.
the
So I'm
hurdles
like,
for the
you can't
men's
go and do all of
110
that
meter
and
hurdles
then
trials.
find
Track
out
event
that
staff,
she
please
has a
place the
different
hurdles
character
for
in
the
her
men's
or
110
possibly
meter
the
hurdles
liking of
finals.
another woman, going downtown on her. You can't, you gonna judge her by that?
Top
Like,
8 finishers,
everybody
women's
gonna have
hammer
that little
throw.
freaky
Please
side
report
in
to
them.
the
It's
awards
just when it
area.
come out, it's
Top
not
8
what you
finishers,
expected in the
women's
person.
hammer
But
throw. Please
with
report
Dennis
to the
Byron
awards
being a
area.
fully grown man, I'm sitting here going, why you disgusted? Why you ain't over there saying, well, she'll let me join in? Girl, he was talking about, ooh, and burn it down and burn it down. I'm over here like, well, what grown men don't never have the desire, and they all do because I know you done clicked on a damn porn. The two damn women up in damn porn freaking videos. But I don't know. You said, trust me, Dennis, the man done met. Little man. Girl. What you said, just like they had that by. Yep, yep. So it was just kind of, weirdadocious to
First
me
call, women's
because
100 meter
I'm
hurdles
like, what?
trials.
I
First
mean,
call,
it's
women's
nasty
100
to
meter
some,
hurdles
but
finals.
when we talking
Last
about a
call,
man, judging a
men's hammer
female on
throw.
the image, I was
Last
like,
call,
huh?
men's hammer
How is?
throw. Last
Well, in
call,
all
women's
retrospect, he
javelin.
was really
Last
trying
call,
to
women's javelin.
emphasize the fact that he couldn't believe that here's this person, infamous Sylvia, who God got me, and
Top 8
and
finishers,
the
women's
affirmations, and
hammer throw.
the
Please
sweet
report to the
person, and
awards
it's
area.
always the
Top
sweet
8
persons, the
finishers,
sweetest
women's
persons,
hammer throw.
and it's
Please
always
report
the
to the
people,
awards
in my
area.
opinion, that worship that Bible like that. Got some of them, well, I don't know if it's, yeah, it is demonic. It's demonic behavior because, you know, I don't know if God condone, two women slurping up and down on each other or two men. So I'm gonna stick with it being unusual behavior. Maybe I'll clean that up and say unusual behavior. But that was it for me. I was like, how he shocked about that? Where do we get off thinking that just because somebody picks up a Bible and stuff that they are 100% authentic in cleanliness and holiness? Get the buck out of here. Like, that is just so unrealistic to even think that way. Please. Like, but you gotta go hear it. I don't know if he still got it up or nothing like that. You gotta hear it coming out of, look at Dennis' reaction on it. And that was just my perception of how I perceived it. Because I'm like, we got the world out here, who is indulging in having their opinion about that Shannon Sharpen with someone that's 19, and he's a older man. But now we have an older man because they all say, get you somebody your age, get you somebody your age. And then Shannon, he over there to my son, he didn't want nobody his age. He wants somebody with the wage on it, right? Meaning that somebody
Top 8
that was
finishers,
making,
women's hammer throw.
bringing in a
Please report to the
similar
awards area.
comparable income as he was doing, right? But I don't know how much that goddamn girl was bringing in, being on the back, what is it, OnlyFans page or nothing like that. I don't even think they ever put up any information about how much she was making, and what type of living she was doing as far as her housing and her cars. I have not even seen any videos about her people even speaking out, passing judgment on what she did was either good or bad. Only on shit, I've seen nothing of anybody speaking out on
Eau Claire
behalf
and Lacrosse, women's hammer throw
as far
award winners,
as
please report to
that
the award
girl, young
area.
lady,
Eau
immediate
Claire and
family or
Lacrosse, hammer
cousins
throw
or
award winners,
none of
please
that. I
report
thought
to the
that was
awards
weird. I'm
area.
like, where are damn her people? Her people must be okay with it because if she come across getting that damn 50 million, then she can toss some, throw some at the hands, stuff like that. I don't know. Usually people stay quiet, like that. Oh Lord, it's gonna rain, y'all. I got my umbrella, but I sure was hoping that it don't rain. But I ain't got no control over that. So, but you need to go check it out, girl. It was hilarious. But one thing for sure, you can't put nothing past people. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. I don't care how much somebody may smile or whatever, but however, what you do behind your closed doors, that's your business. But if you want to have this type of stigma and be blurting out certain things to keep this stigma on you, then that's what happened and that's what she did. But like I said, Sylvia also, to me, has the overplay for the underlay too. She'll throw some shit out there. She know damn well what she doing. And then
Now
that gives
staging
them the
heat
freaking
one of
content and
three,
then they comes back.
men's
No
110
difference
meter
from what the
hurdles
crap is
trials.
going on over there with that darn Shamar and Tommy and Alvo and Avery. Now it's an Avery, now it's this and his cop. All this shit is a revolving as like a boomerang, girl. The shit is hilarious. I be like, and the
Now
people just keep,
awarding
they
women's
love
hammer
endorsing it,
throw.
keeping it
In
going,
eighth place
girl.
from River
But
Falls,
hey,
Alexis
this is
Koch.
YouTube, right? It is what it is. But go check it out, girl. I'm going to get off of here. You see, I'm all
In
wrapped
seventh
up.
place
It's
from
not
Stout,
cold,
Sam
but
Leone.
it's windy. That's the problem. It's not cold. It's just a little windy out.
In
Now I
sixth
can
place
feel
from
some
Lacrosse,
raindrops.
Ella
So
Pulse.
I'm supposed to go be quiet because my mouth fills up with these Invisaligns on. And
In fifth place from
I'll talk to you
Oshkosh,
later.
Bobby
I will have the
Womack.
Coda videos uploaded sometime tomorrow. Well, I got to come back
In
out here
fourth place from Eau
tomorrow.
Claire,
I
Kayla
got to come back out
Benke.
here tomorrow because she runs tomorrow too for the final. So I'll be
In third
right
place
back
from
out
Eau
here
Claire,
tomorrow,
Tegan
girl.
Jones.
Love you. Talk to you later. Don't forget, y'all, hit the like button,
In second
subscribe,
place from
share the
Whitewater,
channel. We
Kenny
got to help Pap get
Zarnecki.
her channel back going over here because I want
And in
y'all
first
to
place with
get
a
back involved
throw
over
of
here. Let's get some
59.34
good
meters from
times going
Oshkosh,
again. Let's do
Brenna
some laughter
Massaroff.
again. But in the meantime, bye, guys.